the hardest thing in the world is waking up every single day, giving everything you have, and still feeling like nothing is changing. Same room, same routine, same problems. And after a while, you start wondering if any of this is even working. Anyone can stay motivated when they see progress. Anyone can work hard when life rewards them quickly, but the real test begins when the scoreboard still says zero. Second week, third week, maybe even second year. That's the phase nobody posts online. Social media only shows the transformation. Nobody shows the invisible part, the night where you question yourself, the practice sessions that lead nowhere, the effort that feels completely unnoticed. But here's the strange thing about growth. Stagnation and preparation looks exactly the same from outside. A seed underground doesn't look successful. A caterpillar doesn't know it's becoming a butterfly. And maybe that's why growth feels so painful, because while you're changing internally, your life externally still looks the same. No applauses, no visible proof, just faith and quiet repetition, and one more day of showing up. Maybe you are not falling, maybe you are just building roots before branches, because consistency without results is the purest test of who you really are. Anyone can chase a dream when it feels exciting, but continuing when nothing validates you, that changes your identity slowly. Discipline stops becoming something you force and starts becoming who you are. You stop asking, when will my life change? And start asking, who am I becoming through this process? That's when everything shifts. One day you will wake up and realize the person who wanted to quit no longer exists. Not because life suddenly becomes easy, but because you become stronger. And the strange part is, the day before the breakthrough looks almost identical to the day before you quit. The only difference is one more attempt, one more upload, one more workout, one more study session, and one more day of believing before the results finally appear. So, tomorrow, when you wake up in the same room, facing the same fight, don't ask, is this worth it? Ask yourself, am I becoming something worth becoming? Because roots grow in the darkness first, and one day they'll break the surface and the world call it success.